Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please comment, share, like, subscribe if any of this is resonating for you. Love all my subs, y'all are so awesome. Just had a couple of praise reports that were super awesome. I had gone out to this museum and it was pretty much out in the middle of nowhere, and I was going there with some family, and one of our last stops in the museum, I was looking around at, the different things, and there was a puzzle I was trying to figure out. And this one lady, she gets up from her chair, and she was like in the corner of the museum, and she starts helping me out with this puzzle. And, we're talking and discussing about different authors, and it was, interesting conversation. But at the end of the conversation, we were parting ways, and I told her, God bless you, have a great day. And she was like, well, Lord bless you too. I was like, oh, I think this is a sister, And so anyways, I was about to leave and exit and go through this door. And on the door, it had the sign, the word push. And so she kind of brought my attention to the push sign. She's like, do you know what that means? And I was like, no, it means to push the door, right? And she was like, no, it means pray until something happens. Which is so cute. And she added on, pray until something happens and then push through. So I thought that was so beautiful, just how she, she didn't have to say that, but it just made my day. And I honestly started tearing up because I need that from time to time. So thank you for your prayers, for encouragement, and I'm just so grateful that the Lord sends us people to give us that encouragement as well. So and also I have another huge praise report. So I go to this church, and really amazing fellowship, and this last Lord's Day I was there, and I look over, and it's a lot more full than it has been in a while, and, all glory to God. But I look over, and one of my commanders that I had from a long time ago, he was actually there in church with his family, and I was like crying. I don't know, God works all things, and it was just so unexpected. And so, walked up to him, shook his hand, and, I don't know, man. It just gave me so much hope. I don't know. It was so amazing to see, and just how the Lord is moving, and He can change anyone, So, I don't know. I don't know what that means, or if that's resonating for anyone. But also, it's a small army, so sometimes you'll see people in the army who later on down the road. So I thought that was just really cool. And yeah, prayers for me just recently. Not just recently, but always. Having that fruit of the Spirit. I don't know what this dude's doing. Sorry. Having that fruit of the Spirit, and just being joyful in all circumstances. And the other day, I woke up, and for the first time in a long time, sometimes you just want a hug from the Lord or something. I struggle with loneliness, I think, because when I initially started this, it was just not what I was expecting. But the other morning I woke up, and I was like, I'm not alone. The Lord is with me, and He's got me. And I just think about Daniel with the Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and how the Lord was with them in the fire. And I just feel like the Lord is just even more present in my life now than He was when I first got saved. I don't know how that's possible or what He's doing right now, but I just leave my life in His hands and the outcome to Him. And yeah, I just thank y'all so much for your support, for your prayers, dealing with me, because sometimes I'm a little intense. But yeah, I do really love y'all very much, and I just pray that the Lord would continue to bless his people and provide, and that others would come to know him, especially in these last days. And it's just amazing to see prophecy just unraveling before our very eyes, and him using us in the way he does. So yeah, please get with me offline for prayer if you need it. I know I need it. But yeah, we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.